try launch control. Radio off, fam. Don't need that distraction in my life. Okay, we're in the S3. Bloody hell, I've just had a rip in it just like a few months. Sure, you got something behind your seat, bro. I can't put the seat back. Oh, it's 4-door. We're gonna have a little rip again. It was in comfort mode a moment ago, so now we're putting it into, he's put it in dynamic or some shit. I don't even know how this. Individual, efficiency, comfort, auto, dynamic. That's it. You can hear that the valves open up a bit. Let's go. Oh, the funny thing is, like, this guy, he's driving my S3, my S3, my Cupra, and he just said to me that, like, he had a little blast. He just said, I don't think this, how is this 2-wheel drive? I've been saying that for so long, like, I don't think this car's 2-wheel drive. It just feels so planted around corners. I mean, it's just the initial traction to get off the line. Once you're off the line, it's just OP. Let's put the windows down slightly, build a little gap, and have a little rip. Okay. Should I try launch control actually? Let me try launch control. Wait, let me try launch control. Wow! Windows up. Oh my god. Obviously I'm not going too crazy. It's planted as hell. It's those cans in the back are over. It is quick. Oh, this thing is bloody amazing. Let's leave a little gap again. Let's do another launch actually. Hold it. Let's 4,000 RPM. Woo! Boy! I think he's coming with a launch. Is it doing one? Oh, my mic just fell off. Oh, this car is amazing. Just looking at my car in the back, it looks so nice. soft. This car is soft. I ain't gonna lie. It's definitely soft. It's not the most. Mine's is more. I think mine's is definitely more like track worthy. This is definitely soft, but it's still quick. It's like a comfortable quick. Still nice. Sorry for the weird transition. Let's finish up this Audi video for once and for all. I've been like at it for like a week now trying to get it sorted. But my impressions of the Audi S3. So as you can tell from that video, the launch in that thing is bloody amazing. Here's an Audi S1. I'm gonna have him. Oh my god, mate. If you go on the Duke Casual, I'm gonna make mincemeat of you, like no jokes. I bet he's not gonna go up there. That's what I thought. Anyways, as I said, I was an Audi S1. I was just waiting for him to come on his Duke Casual so I could just leave him for dead. Yeah, the Audi S3 is absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm starting to fall in love with it slightly. It has its own place in. It has its place. Like, based on my experience driving it, I think I've said this like in earlier clips. But based on my experience driving it, it's a very capable car, but it's a relaxing capable car. Like, it's nothing like this. Like with this, even in comfort mode, I think the ride is still a bit hard, but I think that's gonna be sorted when I get some springs. Even in comfort mode, it's still a bit hard, and when you go into Cooper mode, like which is the race setting, like the more sportier settings, and the suspension sharpens up and whatnot, it really does feel connected. Whereas with the S3 in dynamic mode, it still feels really soft. It's capable, it's really quick, don't get me wrong. It's just as quick as this. I've done a drag with the S3, but that's gonna probably be in the next video, which was bloody fun. The S3 is quick. I'm not gonna say which one's quicker. The S3 is quick. It's very capable. It's just really soft and just relaxed. Whereas I'm saying this is more like, not saying like I go on track all the time, but if you're meant to go on track, this will feel more at home. I think the Golf R and the Cooper are more track cars, whereas the S3 is like more like around town city driving. So I can see why maybe so many people buy it, because like not everyone wants the hard suspension and to be bumped and thrown around everywhere. But the interior of that car, oh my word, I do love the interior. I'm not gonna lie. Like with the silver like, what's it like, with the silver chrome rings around the vents and like just around the car, it sets it off so well. And I'm saying that car visually just looks premium. Like, you don't have to touch anything. I mean, this car looks lovely, but once you step in the Audi, I think it's because of the silver like highlights, it really just makes it like, it just looks so nice. So the interior is definitely, like, you hear it all the time, Audi's interiors are unbeatable. Now I've officially like noticed to what they've been on about for myself, because the interior on those things are just like really nice. I can only imagine what like the interior and like the RS6, the RS models are like. I think those are just like mental. As for exhaust noise, with the Audi, when I went into dynamic mode, I think the Audi has a valve. I thought this one had a valve as well, but apparently hasn't. It just brings the RPM up when you go into like the race, into like the more into Cooper mode. Like, it just brings the RPM up, so like you can hear the exhaust a bit better, and then you automatically just think like the exhaust valves open up, but it's not. It's just like in comfort mode, RPM stay low, whereas when you put it in like sport mode, instead of trying to be efficient, the RPM's like, it changes gears at higher RPM, it just revs out so you can hear the exhaust. Whereas now you can't. Like, now it's in drive, and it's just like, okay, now if I put it in like sport, by putting now the RPM's jump to 300, and it's just like the same pops and bangs all around, but it's just like, I just used to think that I had a valve where it hasn't. The Audi, it's got like a twin tailpipe, and like the inner pipes, the valves are always open, and when you put it in dynamic mode, then the outer pipes valves become open. So, but I have got a little valve system right here, not to give too much away. It's sorting out my exhaust soon. And for me personally, the seats in the Audis are just like really refined, and it's like a nice place to sit. The S3 owner that drove my car, his initial thoughts were like, how this car is really capable. Like, he was surprised. And the other S3 owner that I did the video with, which is Boosted, he was surprised in how well this car done in the drag race that we did. So it's very capable, and the price difference in the Audi is mainly down to the refinement of the interior and just like the badge as well, because I think because it's Audi, it's like it's a premium brand, and obviously they hold the value very well. You can tell because like regardless of the price, loads of people still buy them. It's not like people go around like me trying to find a bargain not sports car but hot hatch, which is this bad boy here. So loads of people still buy the S3. It's a very common car, and I think that's mainly the reason why. Like it's just a very capable car that's just very easy to drive. Like it really is just easy to drive. All of these modern cars are easy to drive anyways, but what I'm saying with the Audi, it's just really comfortable. Like it's just comfortable. It's just like regardless of how fast you're going, it's like you'll be going like around corners and just like on the B roads, and it's just really comfortable. Whereas this is just really connected, and you really feel connected with the car, even though it's not a manual. Like just like yeah, it's just believe me here. Would I own an Audi S3? Would I own an Audi S3? Oh, that's the burning question. Like after driving them and being around them for the last week or so, do I regret getting this car? No. Why no? Because from the VXR, something that I really wanted was, what I really wanted from the VXR was to maintain, because the VXR had no like damper settings. It was just like one setting, and that was just like hard suspension all the time, everywhere, 24/8. It was just hard suspension. So what I really wanted, I wanted a car that can still have a hard suspension, a very connected ride, and like really feel the bumps when you're going around, like when you're going for a little hoon, but at the same time something that you can just press a button and then takes you out of that mode, and it's just like really relaxing. And this car fits that build very well. The Audi, as I was saying, it's just comfortable all around, even in dynamic mode. To me anyways, it's just really comfortable, and I don't think it has that like that hot hatch feel to it. It's a premium, I don't know, it's a hard one to kind of explain, but I'm glad with my choice. Go far. Oh, Ferrari, California. I haven't seen one of those in ages. It's a white one with yellow brake calipers. Oh, it's nice. But then again, at the end of the day, all those points are irrelevant, because in this day and age, all the youngsters that are getting these cars are probably planning to bag them and tune them up anyway. So the relevance of having amazing suspension, I mean very comfortable suspension, is probably like not really relevant. But I guess for the average consumer that actually just own these cars and do nothing for them in the like 5 years lifetime of having them, then there you go. But yeah, there's some relevance in this, and then there's some not. But as I was saying, don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, as we have got this bad boy coming up in a few weeks, in a few days actually. So that should be pretty sick. I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna make the car a shit ton louder. And if you can remember from like, how long has it been? Like the last video where I did with that, with the stage 1 Cupra, that I think sounded bloody amazing. So when this gets fitted, oh, it's gonna be so sick. I can't wait for that. Pops and bangs everywhere. Oh, can't wait for it. I can smell the hate and the reporting from my neighbors. Nah, I won't be a knobbing with my neighbors. It's got like a valve system, so that should be fun. Anyways, that's that. The Audi was amazing. Would I own one? As I was saying, it's down to personal preference, but at the end of the day, you can make it your own anyways. If it's too comfortable, you can just put some hard suspension on. You can bag it or bang it, whatever you want to call it, and yeah, it's your own car. But for the premium, what you get a very premium badged car with lovely interior, well stitched together, reliable, and very popular as well, because Audis are very popular. So that's what you get for the premium that you pay. But yeah, don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're not, have been saying, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.